Welcome again, and it's the Asian Oriental and Chef Awards, and it's the cook-off competition for 2021. Very, very new from what we had a couple of years ago in 2019. We have chefs who have come from different backgrounds, and it's pushing the boundaries of the contemporary Asian cooking. And we're here today at the West London University to witness and view how everyone, especially the chefs, are maintaining by social distancing and having a total different experience altogether. We will find out from the judges what they're looking for this time round, and the very fact that it's not only the taste, but presentation, technical skills, the fresh ingredients, and what surprises the chefs have today. Asian and Oriental Chef Awards for 2021. We've got Chef Chak Fun Jackie Chan from Gale's Gardens in Bethnal Green.
Yeah,
Chef,
like Golden Dragon.
Golden Dragon, that's right. Okay, Chef, what are you making today?
Today I'm making like the baked lobster coconut yellow sauce with fried rice, and also a starter, the traditional fusion starter, so with mango chang fun. Okay, so these two dishes are new in our restaurant, our shop. So it's been for a while, so it's very popular in our shops as well.
Okay, we have here Chef Humayun Rashid from Kushi in Grays, and it looks like there's a lot of colourful and exotic ingredients going on. Chef, kindly tell us, what are you making for the judges today?
Today I'm making king prawn crab and duck biryani, duck dum biryani.
Okay, all right. And you are aware of what the judges are looking for today?
Yeah.
Okay, we have Chef Kamrul Haq from Kushi in Romford here today with some very colourful ingredients and exotic, I believe there's some fish that is going to get prepared. We've got the chef here. Chef, what is it you're making for the judges today?
In the starter, I make chicken kursan with taftan. Basically, it's a very healthy dish. For the in the summertime, it's very good for everyone. And in the main, I make Goan fish curry. So basically, it's from Goa, Indian dish. It's a very nice, authentic dish, and I like it.
We have Chef Maratri Melrose from the Guardhouse in Royston. What is happening? What are you cooking?
Now, lamb chang, lamb chang.
Okay, so this is lamb chang. It looks wonderful, and we wish you all the best for that. Anything else you're making?
No, and dim sum, yeah.
Dim sum.
Yeah.
Okay, we see here dim sum, very, very exotic. Chef Daya Shankar Sharma, we were here not very long ago in 2019. How has it been for you since the pandemic?
It's, after the pandemic, everything, is changing. The hospitality industry is already suffering. Even the chefs, chefs also, there is no chefs in London at the moment because the skilled people is not there. And so many things is changing, like, the pricing also increasing for the lamb and all. There's so many things is not normal. So I think slowly it will be getting to normal. Will good soon.
Brilliant. What are you making for the judges today?
I'm making Goan stuffed fish. This is very popular fish in Goa. That is what they do is like they cut from the middle and then they do the stuffing of with coconut, fresh coconut, tamarind, green chili, garlic and coriander. They make a very coarsely grounded paste of it, and they do the stuffing in this. And then how they do is then coating with semolina and grilled. And this I am serving with Indian pesto, that is with green vegetables
Chef Mohammed Alamin Ali from Millennium Balti here from Royal Leamington. How are you today and what are you making for the judges?
Deshi roast chicken and starter is turmeric king prawn.
How are you finding it all?
Yes, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Confident you'll win?
Yes.
Good luck. Chef Mohammed Najib Ali from Maya Bar and Restaurant from Atherstone. How are you today? I know we were here not long ago in 2019, and if you can kindly show us what you're making for the judges.
We're making a pan-seared salmon with a dill and chive sauce. And I've got duck breast pan-seared with duck stew and asparagus. So it's a bit of a fusion with all the tastes in there, but obviously it's just going to be pan-fried.
We have Chef Danny Yong here from Mandarin Palace from Hornchurch, and it will be interesting to find out what you're making today.
So we are firstly making golden lobster, and the second course is like a braised duck with plum sauce.
So it looks like there's duck being prepared, live and kicking lobster. I think I need to keep my distance, but yes, what a beautiful catch. Okay, we're here joined by some of the judges, and I have with me George Shaw, who is one of the judges, and it will be interesting to find out what he has to say. How is it going, and how do you feel this time round compared to before the pandemic?
Yeah, a lot of chefs, the ones that have made it here to the finals, have used their time productively, experimenting with new dishes and developing some new menus, and have really used their time productively, and it's coming together. It looks very interesting.
And what are we looking for this time round?
We've got 5 judging criteria. One of which is the provenance of the ingredients. We give extra marks to people using fresh, local, seasonal food and change their menus with the seasons. Creativity is very important. So we want to see things that are unique to their restaurants that people won't find elsewhere. Clearly, flavour is very important too.
I have with me another very, very significant judge here, Shahagir Bakht Farouk, and he will tell us what he will be looking for today in the chefs. So please kindly tell us again, how is all of this going to be assessed, and how kind will you be with the chefs today?
Actually, I will be using some of my senses, like I will be looking with my eyes, then I will smell with my nose, I will taste with my tongue, and I will also use my finger to see how soft it is or how tender it is, and then I can judge whether they have got any creativity, whether there is any hygiene rule they are following, how about the health and safety, and what the ingredients, how about the presentation, what is the technique and all this stuff. You know.
It looks like some of these basic senses, they're very, very crucial. Like you said, the eyes, the nose senses, the taste. Is there anything else that you think that would be fair to assess them this time, purely because of the pandemic time?
Yeah, you see, the thing is that organoleptic testing, which is, as you said, about using the organs and all the senses, this is primary. And the secondary thing is that you have to find out how technical they are, what sort of innovative ideas they are putting in, and how skilled they are. And the chemistry of cooking, the knowledge that they are putting there, and the social distance they are maintaining, whether they are also aware of the COVID that is around going on, whether they are safe, their environment is safe, their colleagues are safe, and the other people are safe, whether they are also keeping an eye on that one. I have got that one in my,
I have also with me today Thomas Chan, who's not only one of the judges today, but also the co-chairman of the Asian Catering Federation. So we welcome Thomas Chan here, who can please tell us a little bit about today and how it will be judged by yourself.
Well, we got the scoreboard here, and not that we have decided, because the chefs are still preparing and finalizing the dish in earnest. For me, the choice of the ingredients are crucial to begin with. Not that they have got a lot of variety, because it's either poultry with chicken or duck, or they would have seafood, which is lobster, scallops, and everything, plus the basic ingredients in the restaurants, which may include rice, may include noodles, important things, which is a good sign, because they are just doing what they do day to day in the restaurants and other institutions. And if they can demonstrate they have the skills to provide good dishes to their clientele in short time, they can do it and sustain the business, especially in this difficult time of our lives.
Brilliant. Yeah, and it also looks like that time management is going to be looked at here. Can they do it within the time?
They can do it, not only do it, but before time. And I just visit one of the stores, and the chefs have to eat part of what he has done already, because before the judging, what he had prepared will go cold. So I think timing is important, but not to overcook some food at the same time. So that's a difficult decision for them.
I have Stephen Gomez, who is another one of our judges here today, and he has some valuable things that we would like to actually find out how the chefs will be assessed. So yes, Stephen Gomez, please tell us, what are you looking at today?
I'm a great advocate of modern cuisine. I use a lot of latest equipments in my cuisine. I'm the Lady Gaga of Indian chefs. So when it comes to cooking, I always look for innovation. Innovation is the key. That's the key thing what I look into. Of course, flavors work a lot. I also look into presentation. At Dust, that's what we do. We look in presentation, we look in flavors, we look in the right concept, and sometimes the plate is also the hero. So it all depends, combined together.
So what do you say to a beautifully presented dish, but as soon as you taste it, it's a surprise to you that, no, this is not working?
If a dish is really presented beautifully, I don't think so there is a chance of it really to be bad. If a chef has put so much of thoughts in the presentation, I'm sure he's put a lot of thoughts in the flavors too. It's a very, very rare chance where two things go wrong. If the flavors are amazing, the dish looks amazing itself.
One thing I wanted to say and refer back to, you said you're always looking for new innovation. So it looks like they will be pushing the boundaries of creating modern contemporary Asian cuisine. Is that something that you'll be really focusing on?
That's my specialty, so that's something what I'll be looking into. I'm definitely one of those chefs here who is looking into modern cuisine, who is looking into fusion, who is looking into technology, who's looking into different techniques of cooking. I mean, everybody can cook. I think it takes a crazy one to be a genius. So I'm looking for that crazy one here.
Okay, I do like that, a crazy one to be a genius. So let's see what happens. Okay, we have Chef Chak Fan Jackie Chan, who's produced a lobster cheese bake. Chef Dayashankar's production of Guanese stuffed fish with some green seasoning, exotic ingredients which he has put. What a beautiful display. Mara Tree has produced for us today lamb chang and dim sum. What an exotic display that is. We hope the presentation is not only a presentation, but the flavors and tastes are there, what the chef judges are looking for.
And also like good taste. Okay. So you read one person will read that. Like that one. Normally like few people they are family they for the stuff. So this bean curd I use like tofu is very soft. All the sauce are
We have another judge here, independent from the University of West London, Mr. Paulo Oliveira, who is doing the assessment here for Mara Tree, Melrose, of the dim sum and the lamb. He's doing a thorough inspection, as you can see. We have Mohammed Najim Ali here, who is also getting the inspection from our University of West London chef's judge today. Again, a very, very thorough inspection going on here. And it looks like there's salmon as a starter, and there's some beef, which is getting looked at for all the technicalities that needs to be assessed as part of the judgment process. Our judge is now having a look at the Kushi restaurant's dishes. Again, just checking how the presentation is carefully being placed and checking all of the technicalities that needs to be assessed as part of the judgment process. We have the chairman of the Asian Catering Federation here with me, Mr. Yawa Khan, who has, again, since the pandemic, has managed to pull off another chef cooks competition. We would like to hear from him today how he feels and what does he think is going to be achieved. Mr. Yawa Khan, I hope you're well, and you know, it's great to see everyone again. Since 2019, it's a total different atmosphere. Please kindly tell us, how do you feel at this time?
Well, I'm very pleased and I'm delighted to just now is the last 2020, last 18 months. We are going through a very challenging time, whole world being changed, and it is a great pleasure to organizing events, something like that. You know, we don't know, even 3 days ago, I don't know if I can keep hold the event here. And the chefs who've been, we got hundreds of chefs all over the country be nominated for this cooking of competition. We selected only 8 chefs, and I think 8 or 7 chefs is here at the national event, which one we are doing for last 7-8 years. But this last year, we are so lucky last year what we done the event on the 24th of February, and few weeks later, it's all gone locked down, and we couldn't do any event like that. So I'm very pleased to organize event like that, and all the Asian chefs from Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka, Chinese, they're able to show their skill today. And I got a fantastic judging panel as well to see the overall the event there. So overall is a fantastic event. I'm very pleased to organizing something like that. Our industry going through the very crisis time, challenging time, and I'm sure the chefs they work hard and try to stay in the business. What they're showcasing today, it will be help to build up the profile of our industry. So it is a great help. And it wouldn't be possible without helping from our sponsor, people like Just Eat, booker and other sponsors who supporting the event. So I hope everybody see what they're producing, some nice food. We're going to test it and see who take the crown. Is the independent judging happening there. And we are looking forward for the upcoming event. We're supposed to giving a presentation in the 5th of July. Due to the restriction, we're not able to do it. But 7th of September, House of Lords, all the winners are going to receive the trophy and meet some high-profile people as well. So I'm very overall. I believe this is after all the disappointed whole year gone by, is a massive successful event for Asian Catering Federation. And I'd like to thank everyone, judges, yourself, and all the chefs who come as a Chinese family doing this thing, the project together, and my team, member of the Asian Catering Federation and judging panel. So I'd like to thank everyone. I'd like to thank my sponsor for supporting this event like this. Brilliant. It is a fantastic event, and also you didn't ask me, but today I'm 21 again.
Well, there you have heard it. It is the birthday of the chairman for this Asian Catering Federation. So happy birthday! Yeah, happy birthday from LB24 and VOD Talk. You know, I'm sure everyone wishes well, and I do hope they have a surprise dish for you as well.
Yeah, no, yeah. I want to see that they're really so far it's going very well, and the chef we're doing. You know, the being Asian, Oriental being Asian, you can see some Chinese food is there, Indian, Bangladeshi, and Thai as well, and Sri Lankan. So, you know, under one platform is something like a whole Asian getting together. It's make me proud and make me proud of the whole industry. I love the industry, and I hope we can build up our back to again, you know, successful industry again, but we are going through a very challenging time. Yes. We need help from everyone to make this success again.
Yes, yes. Well, we hope that the Asian Oriental Chef Curry Awards continues with success.
Yeah, it will be continued to build up the profile of the industry, to help the industry build up the skill and thing, and it is showcasing, and that's with the next generation chef will become out as well, you know, I mean, so it is a great event.
Definitely pushing the boundaries of contemporary Asian cuisine. So we have all the final dishes displayed here, ready and waiting for the judges to inspect, to view, to taste, to smell, and to assess the final winner for today's Asian and Oriental Chef Awards 2021. Kamrul Haq for Kushi Restaurant is showing one of our judges, who's from the University of West London, his final outcome of what he has prepared today, and hoping that he will be one of those selected winners. Beautiful dish prepared by Chef Kamrul Haq of Kushi. He has prepared some very, very exquisite, colourful items here, ready for the judges. We have all the judges now tasting Daya Shankar's dishes and testing them, smelling them, feeling the textures, and just to assess that how he has produced all of this, as well as asking him questions of how he went about the process. We have Jackie Chan here, who is presenting his final dishes to the judges, and it looks like it's the lobster pasta bake. Lobster bake, and it's looking wonderful. Stephen Gomez has commented and wanted to find out what the technical skills were and was very interested to know how it was prepared. The chefs are about to try the starters, and our University of West London chef is assessing the presentation and also has a taste. We have Kamral Haq from Kushi restaurant presenting his final dish to the judges. It's looking wonderful. So the dish apparently has cumin smoke. Judges want to know why this dish is presented to be a cold dish.
Where is your main dish? Then bring all the please, please, all together. It will save time.
Judge Paolo Oliveira from University of West London is about to try the starter dish for Kamral Haq of this new cold smoked dish. So the judges are saying that the Goan fish curry is one of their favorites. Let's see if Kamral Haq has produced to their expectations. We have Chef Mara Tree Melrose now presenting her dish for the judges of the dim sum as a starter. She is one of, actually the one and only female chef we have had today.
The Guardhouse Parish.
Okay, yes, so Mara Tree has presented the main dish here for the judges to try. It's the
steamed Thai dumplings, which is cooked with minced chicken and prawns, and lamb shank massaman, which is our best-selling dish. It's a fusion of the British tradition of using lamb shank, fused with our chef's religion, which is Muslim, and the influence on the Thai culture with the Silk Road spices, the use of peanuts, potato and carrot. So it's one of our best-selling dishes in the restaurant.
And you still have the Raj of
British Raj as well. It's on the same street. It's 100 yards between each place.
That one is very old.
Yes,
very old.
This is the dipping sauce as well.
The rest is yours.
You are the third generation, huh?
Yes, yes.
Huh?
We have Millennium Balti here presenting their dishes for the judges for assessment, based in Leamington Spa. Stephen Gomez has expressed how wonderful it tasted.
This is traditional Bengali wedding, huh? Food is done.
We have Danny Young, Chef Danny Young, presenting his beautiful lobster dish. Looking very, very grand on this platter. And the chefs are looking well impressed. Judge Paolo Oliveira of University of West London wanted to know what the yellow colour was in the sauce of this dish and was told it was egg yolk. Very, very simple ingredient. We have another chef here from Kushi restaurant, Chef Kamrul Haq, presenting his dishes for the judges. A wonderful, wonderful terracotta displayed dish presented by Chef Kamrul Haq from Kushi restaurant. We have Mohammed Najib Ali from the Maya Bar restaurant and bar presenting his dish of the starter, which is seared salmon in a yellow sauce. This is the final dish for the day for the chef and the judges to assess, and we hope that it will get assessed fairly and the judges have met some expectations of what they're tasting. Beautiful duck dish.
Thank you. Hold on for 1 second, gents.
The judges are in process of assessing and marking what is the found of the results of all the chefs that have presented their dishes today, and they will be looking at things like the technicalities of it, the originality, creativity. The judges' scorecards are actually assessing the technical skills, the originality and creativity, use of fresh local seasonal ingredients of known provinces, presentation, and of course the flavour. So there you have, the judges are all gathering together, and let's hope the best chef wins. We have Millennium Balti from Leamington Spa here. The dishes have been presented, cooked, and the judges are assessing right now. I have the chef with me, and I have our brilliant Ahad here from Millennium Balti, owner and chef. So we'd like to hear what they have to say, especially knowing that we are at a pandemic era. Ahad, good to see you again.
Yeah, of course. It's always good to see you.
And this time round, it's very, very different from the last time you came. Tell us how you felt and how do you think your chef has done?
Okay, first of all, it's good to be here again. You know, after all the lockdown and everything, it's good to be back in action, back in competition, taking part, meeting other chefs. So I think the best thing about being here today is, for myself and the chef, taking ideas and learning from other chefs and seeing their work as well, and which, you know, helps us. So we've had a brief chat with all the chefs as well, and it's very inspiring. The dishes that have been presented were brilliant. Every single dish is unique and very presentable.
As usual, tough competition.
It's a very tough competition, and we've had a taster as well, and it's, you know, delicious.
Amazing, amazing. Chef, what can you say? How do you feel this time? Now that you know your dish is finished, ready, and it's being assessed, how are you feeling?
Yes, yeah, I'm very enjoy for here.
Okay. You're glad that you finished and now excited to wait, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Well, best of luck, and any last few words you want to say?
Just want to say, keep going, you know, stay strong, stay safe, but, you know, enjoy yourself. You have to, you know, honestly. And like I said, we've had a great time here, and, you know, hopefully there'll be more to come.
Okay, I'd like to thank the judges for their coming and giving their voluntary time. That did help us a lot to the judging. I'd like to thank the chefs for coming to all the way from the You are the 8 finalists out of the 100 chefs being nominated. So you are in that direct order, you are a winner as well because you are regional winner because we've done the hundreds of nomination and you are the 8 only there. I'd like to thank the college, their staff, everyone there for putting that together. I'd like to thank my sponsor, like Justin, Booker, Keshankari, Kubra, and other associations who are supporting us. Mainly Justin and Booker, they are the main sponsors for us. So we want everybody to spend some money to Booker because they are supporting us anyway. I just like to, we're going to announce the winner and all the judging, you can show yourself, the scene yourself, all be done very independently. No one interfere anything. Everybody write their card and number, all be clear. And I'm sure judges here, they'll be happy. I just go with the number first, the point, how many points you got there. Am I right?
Yeah.
Thomas?
Yeah.
Okay. Is Malibar, Mr. Mawali, you got a 348. Mr. Goya Shankar, 309. Mr. Amin Ali, 252. Guardhouse Royston, 319. The Kushi restaurant, Mr. Hawk, 346. Mr. Roshi, that is Humayun Roshi, 338. And which one, this one?
Mandarin.
Mandarin, the Chinese one, 324. Mr. Zaki, 296. So now we are dividing the Chinese and Asian one, and can you help me to make the winner? If I'm mistaken something, then I'll be.
Well, well, we only have 2 major awards for the Asian sector. So the second award will go to Kushi Hawk. Mrs. Hawk?
Yeah, Mr. Hawk, not Mrs.
Mr. Hawk. And the winner, Mayor Bar. And for the Chinese category, Mandarin Palace. Well done. Well done.
Well, I hope you understand it's all been done independently, but what we're going to do it now is there will be a national winner, and then the other one we'll call it the regional, because we had a nomination come from all the UK, and you are the 8 finalists, so you'll get something. We're supposed to be even in the 5th of July due to the restriction. It's all going to happen 7th of September now, House of Lord, and all will be invited to attend, and the trophy and certificate will be presented there in the House of Lord. And thank you very much, everyone, coming and supporting the event.
To the University of West London for their patience, hospitality, and for looking after this event for how many years now?
7 years
now.
we are doing
7 years as well. Hopefully the rent will remain the same. But we appreciate the venue and the courtesy of your staff and the helpfulness of your colleagues as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Right, so there you go. Finally, you can breathe, I think. How does it feel?
Overwhelming. I was shocked and surprised. I worked hard for it, and it was a shock win.
Tell us the dish that you prepared today.
I prepared a salmon dish, which is a starter, and I presented a duck dish, which was a main, with asparagus. And I'm happy that it got what it did.
Brilliant.
Absolutely fantastic.
This is one of our winners of Maya Bar restaurant, and this is Mohammed Najib Ali, and I think I'm really excited that he has won today. And I did try the duck, which I thought I wouldn't get a piece. It was exquisite. So people, if you want to try anything, Maya Bar restaurant in Atherstone is the one. Thank you.
Thank you, Sabia.
Here for Mandarin Palace, one of the other winners. So let's find out how they feel. How does it feel, Chef?
有咩感受啊？
平常生活都OK， 好開心。
It's fine, it's fine. Maybe just participate.
I bet you're pleased that it's all finished and over with, and your hard work and the patience, gave you the result you wished.
即係你嗰啲有冇？即係你整嗰陣時咧，唔係好緊張嘅，有冇緊張？有冇乜嘢？
冇緊張，no.
Yeah,
No.
very hard.
Well, there you go. He is well pleased, and again, the patience paid off. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations. We have Kamrul Haq from Cushy Restaurant in Romford. You are one of the winners here. Please tell us how you're feeling.
I'm really, really happy. Thank you everyone for supporting me here. Thank you my boss Sharifuddin for choosing me to come here, and we are win the award, and really happy. I can't explain it.
Okay. Tell us a little bit the dish you made.
I made chicken kursan starter and one fish curry.
Thank you very much, and congratulations once again.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Pushing the boundaries of contemporary Asian Oriental cuisine. This is the Asian Oriental Awards for 2021. And Yawa Khan has done it again here, based at the University of West London. The chefs' cook-off competition started with a blast, and bearing in mind we are at a pandemic and it's very, very different from what we are used to, how it was in 2019 when we were last here at the Pillar Kitchen at the University of West London. The winners have been announced, and it's no surprise the fact that we've had the winners that we have had today. And again, what can I do but express my congratulations and the wonderful, wonderful dishes that even we here managed to get a taste of. Until next time, this is Sabia Khatun for VOD Talk in London.